Good morning to you. I realized last week I did not do the pre-op physical therapy appointment. This is an appointment that you go to where they measure like 3 or 4 places on your arm, the diameter of your arm. They check your range of motion, how flexible or everything like that is, to be able to get you back to that after surgery. This is for when they go in and take some of your lymph nodes. Depending on how many they take, the risk for lymphedema, I think that's what it is, can be quite serious. Again, something I didn't know before this diagnosis. So you really want to make sure that the physical therapy, the moving of the arms, and watching out for those things. You also have to wear a compression sleeve and a compression glove to help with that. Similar like, fluid when you have flying. So I'm used to wearing them sometimes on my long haul flights on my legs, but on your arm. And it's not just flying. It's like anytime you do repetitive motion or things like that. Really freaked me out a little bit. One of the things I wanted to really do when I got to this so-called semi-retired self-employed phase was to get back into golfing more. And I kind of felt like that's going to set me back. Hopefully not. I'm going to try to stay positive on it, but it really scared the shit right out of me. Seeing what can go with your arms. And it's almost, like I said, more severe than the surgery. So that was a rude wake-up call. I'm sorry about the camera moving. I really need to get a mount now that I am a YouTube star so I can keep the camera clean. I'm trying to keep my sense of humor. Slept like shit last night. Having terrible leg cramps. I think hopefully it's from dehydration and something from the colonoscopy cleanse and now trying to get food back in. So pounded a couple bananas, ate some cheese, soaked my legs. So hopefully they'll start feeling better, but just kind of have a crappy thing. And then I watched, flipping through things, I watched this, I don't know if it was an Instagram or TikTok, with this talking about all these microplastics and all this shit that we have now in our life that's making things dangerous for us. But did you see the one about your receipts, that the waxy, inky stuff on these that they use to print out your receipts are like really bad for you? Like seriously bad for you. So you have to try to touch it up in the corner or, ask for a digital one. And I think of all those people at the register who are handing those out. And I mean, how many of these do we touch in a day when we pay for food or anything? But shit, that's something else to just put in a crappy mood. So if you haven't seen that one, I don't remember the link of it, but again, something new. I just wanted to give you an update. Not the best day, not the worst day. Hopefully I can get these cramping go away. And like I said, I'll keep you posted. I did find out yesterday also, they called to do the kind of like pre-screening before my surgery. I'm waiting to get the letter of everything I'm not allowed to do, not to eat or anything before surgery. But my surgery will be on the 9th at 7:30 a.m. They say it's probably 4.5, 5 hours minimum, and then a couple hours afterwards. The crazy thing about it, they're doing it outpatient. So that'll be interesting. So like I said, I wanted to keep you updated on things that come up and weird stuff that I'm going to throw at you. And just hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.